Hello! We've got a new poll in old school RuneScape, the Bounty Hunter Reward poll. So let's have a vote. So before you vote, please make sure you know what's happening in the dev blog, Bounty Hunter Rewards Part 2. So click here for my video on this. This poll will close on Monday the 15th of September. So let's have a look through. Question 1. Should they include Bounty Hunter Rewards with the release of the Bounty Hunter target system? I personally don't want this to happen, so I'm going to vote no. Question 2. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include various items from other stores around the game? I'm going to vote no. Things like Dragon Scimitars should stay at Apatol. I mean, they're a bit awkward to go to Apatol and get, but the reality is that's part of the game. Question 3. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include the Saradomin's tier? So this is the Saradomin's tier. It's an upgrade to the Saradomin sword, and it looks exactly the same as the Saradomin sword, as you can see here. Do I think this is a good reward? Yeah, I really like this idea, but should I think it should be added in the Bounty Hunter reward shop? I do not. I don't understand why this has to be a PvP thing. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include the Dragon Spike? So this is the Dragon Spike. Use it on a Rune Defender to get a Dragon Defender. Now I don't mind Dragon Defenders, but in the PvP store I do not want it to be added. It should really be added with some kind of upgrade to the Warriors Guild. So I'm going to vote no. Question 5. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include the clue box? Now I really like the idea of a clue box, but I really think it should be added as a reward from Clue Scrolls. So I'm actually going to vote no in that. Question 6. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include the Amulet of Smiting? So this is the Amulet of Smiting. I think it's going to be a really useful PvP item, since a lot of people in PvP do use Smite. And for that fact, I'm actually going to vote yes in this. Question 7. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include the Ring of Wealth Eye? I actually really like the idea of the Ring of Wealth Eye increasing the chance of getting Clue Scrolls, although I don't think this should be in the PvP store, so I'm going to vote no. Question 8. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include the Magic Shortbow Eye? Now, I don't mind increasing the Magic Shortbow so it can have 2 special attacks, but you want that in the rest of the game. You don't want this solely in PvP areas, so I'm actually going to vote no. Question 9. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include Dark Vessels and Dark Souls? Now these are a bit strange. I like the idea of having the kills for getting souls, but I don't like the idea of how the Dark Vessel works. I'm actually going to vote no on that. Question 10. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include the Ring of Influence? So this is the Ring of Influence. It increases the chance of a bolt effect happening. Now seeing as we can use enchanted bolts outside of PvP, and many people do actually use them for PvM, I'm going to vote no. Question 11. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include various cosmetic upgrades? I'm actually going to vote yes. I can't see any changes that would do. Question 12. If there's a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include Ancient Teleport Tablets? I'm going to vote no. I don't think the Ancient Teleport Tablet should be introduced with a PvP store. Reality is that you should be able to get some kind of upgrade to a player in house, lectern, and make them there. Question 13. If there's a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include the Teleport Controller? I'm going to vote yes. Most of these teleporters are used with PvPers or maybe PvMers trying to get around the wilderness. And the reality is the PKs will be at these teleport locations, so for them to be able to control where they're going will be really good. Question 14. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include the Target Enrage? Now I can't really see how this will work, will both targets need it? I'm going to vote yes because it helps the Bounty Hunter target system, but I can't really see how it would work. Question 15. If there's a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include looting bags? I'm going to vote yes. It makes it so you can get a looting bag slightly easier, but hopefully it will allow PvPers to get looting bags without killing a lot of monsters. And finally, question 16. If there is a Bounty Hunter reward shop, should it include the Rune Pouch? I'm going to go ahead and vote no. I really don't think Rune Pouches should be in game, and I'm going to go ahead and vote. Thank you for voting. So currently we've got 3,450 votes. Out of that, 86.5% want Bounty Hunter rewards with the release of the target system. 71.8% want various items from other stores around the game in the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 70.7% want the Saradomin's tier in the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 67.4% want the Dragon Spike in the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 72.1% want the clue box in the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 66.6% want the Amulet of Smiting to be included in the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 75.3% want the Ring of Wealth Eye to be added to the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 74.6% want the Magic Shortbow Eye to be added to the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 62.1% want Dark Vessels and Souls to be added to the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 67.9% want the Ring of Influence to be added to the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 75.2% want various cosmetic upgrades to the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 81.3% want the Ancient Teleport tablets to be added to the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 69.4% want the Teleport controller to be added to the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 66.4% want the Target Enrage to be added to the Bounty Hunter reward shop. 74.4% want the Looting Bags to be added to the Bounty Hunter reward shop. And 72.3% want the Rune Pouch to be added to the Bounty Hunter reward shop. So a lot of these are on the edge, a few are passing at the moment. I can imagine quite a few will probably just slip under and get that 75%, such as the Magic Shortbow. But you never know, it might actually go down if people don't support it. Now obviously this is only 3,450 votes so far, and we've probably got another 20 to 30,000 more to go. So if you haven't voted in this poll yet, make sure you go down to your in-game polls or on the website to vote. And before you do that, please make sure you know what's happening in the dev blog, so click here for my video on that. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and share, and if you want to keep up to date with old school RuneScape updates, dev blogs and polls, please subscribe. I've been Lewis, thanks for watching, goodbye.